Well, for the final time this season, we see two teams emerge from the tunnel, but only one can be pronounced champion. It is Manchester United against Bayern Munich. A clash of
to be able to just relax, play your natural game, and find your best level, and just exert that will on the opposition.
Well, speaking of the final, we tell with the double touch around one, gets past two as well, and David De Gea and Sané. Oh,
great
side
save.
netting.
That is a brilliant save from David De Gea, and that is a chance missed for Bayern as well, with the follow-up there with Gnabry, goalkeeper on the floor.
There was the first chance, the second into the side netting. Didn't quite see if it got a glance off a United man last, but I don't think so, judging by the reaction. Still 0-0. Musiala can find Sané here now. Here's a real chance to open the scoring.
Great save again. Brilliant composure from Nexa.
Still a corner to be defended, but that Nexa save, not the first of the half, has denied the first goal of our finals. The first half, one that has been fairly even, fairly open, but you'd definitely tip the advantage to Bayern, given the sheer amount of...
We've seen already from...
Bayern and United facing off in our grand finals. Over the top to Sané. There's a man over for company as well. Goes for goal and
just three chances now for
flashes
Sané.
Past the woodwork there. As you said, so many chances so far for Mestre. This one may be the best of the bunch.
I think that slide tackle just did enough to put him off in terms of looking to try and block a chance or an opportunity of maybe putting the ball low. Instead, he had to go high, but obviously with that becomes more of a risk.
And likewise for United, as once again it's Marcus Rashford. Shrugs off Pavard, and Bruno Fernandes has space in the box and goes for goal! Our first goal of the finals! Scored by Bruno. Puts Nexa and Manchester United in a commanding position now.
In terms of threat assessment, if you start worrying about too many players too closely, for example, with Rashford, with Martial, you're going to leave a threat open. And one of them is Bruno Fernandes. See here again, great work down the left-hand side here with Rashford. But you'll notice there, instead of trying to dribble in field, he plays a square ball into Bruno. Bruno has that opportunity and has the angle to find a controlled strike into the back of the net. And what tonic that is to relieve some of that pressure that Nexa was under. He'd had those three opportunities that had gone his way when Bayern had gone down his end of the field. Instead, he has found a golden chance and has...
Didn't take them, and Nexa's made him pay. At this level, on this stage, it's about being clinical, and Sabitz has latched onto this one. Rashford! United 2, Bayern 0.
It's just like that, and it's 2-0. You see there the awareness again. He knew that he was going to get caught with Sabitzer. He says, there's a Marcus Rashford over there. We'll play that over there. You can see all of the pressure went there. Rashford ahead of his man. But no chance there. Tucks it away for 2-0. And gone is the emotion from Nexa. It's the calmness that's been replaced with it. And with the header.
It's like that's a offside there, the referee's called, and well, changes to be made. 10 minutes to go, Wes. might fancy himself here. Maturity from Nexa coming through. Game one goes to United. 2-0, and there's the Nexa we expected. Puts United on championship points.
He may have disappointed in the semis, but he hasn't in the final. He has given them a big advantage going into game two here. Wonderful, as you said, mature was the right word. Maturity in the
points. Game two moments away, and the two men taking the stage matched up against each other on match day 7 around about a month ago. Jose, it's one game away for United. The silverware that they want to take home. Back to Old Trafford.
The sign of a real eSport player, as we'll see going into game 2 here.
It's underway now. Bayern versus United. Jose versus Kills.
Position. That is a wonderful save from Kilzu.
I think the manual saves from De Gea have saved 3 goals for United, and we've barely kicked off game 2. Corner still to deal with here. Varane away. There was a similar story in game 1 with Nexa. Mestre could not beat the manual goalkeeping. Musiala's double touch sees him past the first man. Tell with a snapshot. Mane. Time between Bayern and United. Still evenly poised. A reminder, Bayern need to win the next 2 to be crowned the champions. If not, it's United. It was a sighter.
A foothold in this half already to say, hey, you know, we may not have had the ascendancy in the first half, but we'll want it in the second.
United corner, Varane's in there. Putting up with any late tackles here.
If you kills you, I think the idea here, you've just got to be correct with your answer.
Looks like it will be Leroy Sané. Out to McTominay. Up to Rashford. Back by Upamecano. Casemiro joins the fray. And we are headed to extra time.
I'm nervous for them, and I'm not. I have no dog in the fight here, and even I feel nervous.
Unbelievable between. They've been waiting for this moment, and Jose has to hold strong. Rashford now in the penalty area, dancing, and Bruno is there. Only a corner, but it could be a valuable one. You can conjure up some magic here.
He nearly did there. It was just a really good covering block there by Jose.
In it. Bayern in possession. Short to Gnabry. Anthony wins the ball. We are going to penalties. Nothing to split Jose and kills you. It's a penalty shootout.
Here we go. Gnabry versus De Gea.
Jose to kick first. Up against kills you. De Gea's made some good saves, but sent the wrong way. Up next, Jadon Sancho. Steps up and straight down the middle.
Nonchalant.
Tell up next for Bayern, and Jose scores 2-1. Bruno up next for United.
Finish. Really good penalty.
2-2. Lotfi can't watch off camera, and I don't blame him at all. Sadio Mane steps up, and it's off the post. It's a Mane miss.
He's been so reliable all day.
Rashford to take the lead in the shootout.
Ice in the veins.
All the pressure on Jose. It's Koeman against De Gea, and it's saved! Unbelievable!
It's match
Putting
point.
Manchester United and kills you on match point. They've done it! Manchester United are your Efootball Championship Pro 2023 champions. Lotfi kills you, Nexa, now champions.
Glory, glory, Man United. What a finish. The coolness to do that in a penalty shootout with the final on the line. The confidence of that young man. They've done it again. Those three have been phenomenal.
Well, you can see the emotions, what it means. It's undeniable. They've worked so hard since this competition kicked off in February. But finally, we have your champions, Manchester United.